Alright, this is the tissue culture kit that we sell. Just go through its contents. So the kit contains 3 satchels of MS media, that's vitamins and minerals, so each satchel makes up 1 litre of media. Also 3 bags of gel. Each bag will once again make up 1 litre of media, so you can make 3 litres of media with this kit to start with. Also included are the plant growth regulators. There's 5 different types in there, in powdered form. Some of these aren't water soluble, so you'll need, what also included is the KOH or potassium hydroxide. Pretty simple to use. Add this bag to 100 ml of water, and then you simply use a few drops of that solution to dissolve the required amount of your plant growth regulator, and then you add that to the required amount of water. But there is instructions on the website on how to do that, and a video as well. Also in the kit is your pH adjustment solution, so pH up, pH down, just to correct your pH level of your media, and plant preservative mixture. A 5 ml bottle of that is also included. That won't eliminate contamination, but it will help prevent it from spreading, and reduce the likelihood of it happening. I use it quite often in my media. 0.5 of a mil to 1 mil per litre of media, so that 5 mils goes quite a long way. Also included is vent tape, sealing film, syringe filters for adding plant growth regulator to your media once you've sterilised. Some plant growth regulators are heat sensitive, so they're better off to be added afterwards, after the autoclaving or pressure cooking. Scalpel blades, scalpel, forceps, pipettes, and the various syringes, so 10 ml, 50 ml and 1 ml syringes in the kit. Also a digital pH meter and a set of digital scales included in this kit. This is kit number 1. Kit number 2 is basically exactly the same, except we remove the pH meter and digital scales, and include some pH paper. So this is 5.4 to 7 pH paper. That just lowers the cost, and if you don't need a digital scale in the kit. Also included in these kits are the culture vessels. So what we have at the moment is 10 polycarbonate tubes in the kit. We will be replacing these down the track with polypropylene tubes. I found these to be a little bit better, so I've started using these myself now and gone away from the polycarbonate tubes. So eventually the kits won't contain the polycarbonate tubes, they will be replaced by these. Also in the kits are some culture vessels. We have 2 different sizes. There's a 400 ml and a 280 ml vessel in the kit, and lids. So we've got 5 of the 400 ml and 10 of the 280 ml. These are made from polypropylene. In previous kits we've had the polycarbonate culture vessels like this. They're quite expensive, so we've got rid of them, and we've been able to pretty much over double the quantity of vessels in this kit now by replacing them with these polypropylene. One thing with the polypropylene is, as with any polypropylene containers, when you go to autoclave or pressure cook, don't seal the lid on them. You can sit the lid on, but do not seal it on. If it gets airtight seal there, the vessel, obviously once it gets hot and then cools down, it'll contract and the vessel will deform and shrink. They also don't like getting too hot. I autoclave at 120 degrees Celsius and they're fine. But I don't have a temperature controller on mine as such, so if I go a little bit over temperature they sometimes deform, so you've got to be careful of that. So 120 degrees is fine. Once you start getting past 125 degrees you might start to deform some of them, so still work when they're slightly deformed, but like I said, just watch your temperature and you should be right. Like I said, so there's 15 of those containers in the kit as well. Also included in the kit is a DVD that I've made on some of the videos that have gone onto YouTube. Basic information on tissue culture, how to use these kits, and some helpful hints. Also some documents in there and information on basic tissue culture. So well worth a good read. Some of that literature in there explains a few things about tissue culture and techniques. But I said there's also a video out there that we've made on how to use these kits. So yeah, if you have any questions, just drop us a line, and we're more than happy to provide you with some information on how to go about tissue culturing.